Alright, I think we're up and running. Hey everybody, welcome aboard. Captain Mike here. Today, we're going to continue island hopping. We're in Aruba, and we're going to head on over to Curacao. This is was it TUI Airlines? TUI Airlines Flight? Flight 381. Another short hop for the most part. I just got done putting all the paperwork together. Just got in here. We're cold and dark, and we're just going to get started. Let's go. Alright, DC battery selected, too bad. DC battery switch on guarded. Standby powers auto guarded. Alternate flaps are off guarded. Fuel pump switches are off. Wipers are set to park. Hydraulic pumps electric 2 and 1 are off. Landing gear is down. 3 green on the aft overhead. Weather radar set to test. Master caution reset. Let's do fold in up. And overheat fire. Alright, that's good. Ground power is available. Now let's confirm on the AC panel. Ground power, yes. Let's get set for unconditioned air. That's looking good. Alright, AC/DC panel, galley power is on. IRS select is to nav. Emergency exit lights are armed. Let's just cycle that trim air switch. Let's enter our present position. And we are at TNCA. And the coordinates are nice and close. So we don't have an issue there. Alright, let me have, just in case I have an issue here with the chocks. Alright, we're set here. Let me just parking brake is set. Just want that. Flaps are up, and lights. We'll give them the position lights. Alright, leading edge devices test. Service interphone is off. Reversers are extinguished. EEC switches are unguarded. Crew oxygen is 12,000. Passenger oxygen is normal guarded. Flight recorder test. And Mach speed warning 1 and 2. It's too early for the stall warning. We'll come back to that. 3 green on the landing gear. PSEU is out. Oxygen flow. It's good. Lights test. It's all looking good. Alright, flight controls A and B are on guarded. Alternate flaps are off guarded. Spoilers A and B are on guarded. Yaw damper is on. VHF nav radio is normal. IRS is normal. FMC is normal. Source select is auto. Control panel set to normal. Fuel temperature is 30. Cross feed check. We are good. Pumps are good. AC/DC panel is set. Equipment cooling set to normal, as well as supply. Emergency exit lights are on. No smoking. Seatbelt signs on. Window heat. And let that test run. TAT test. Alright, wing and engine anti-ice are off. Hydraulic pumps, electric 2 and 1 are off. We have 3 entranceways open. Test on the flight data recorder. And our pressurization panel is looking good. They're zeroed out, which they should be, being that we're at the gate with the door open. Temperature is fine. And let's reset the master caution. Air condition, master, and wing body. Very good. We are set for unconditioned air. Today's flight is 9,000. This is a quick ride. side is set. Outflow valve. And lights are good. First flight of the day, we'll use the right igniter. Alright, let's get ATIS. Let me bring up. Let me give you the CDU. And let me give you the charts. Let me look at the same chart myself here. What do we have here? 132. 10. See if that's up. I've got it all printed out anyway. Let's see if we can get the link as well. Looks like they're not transmitting. Let's see if that frequency's up. Just to be sure here, let's have a look. No data. Alright, now, if we take a look at the chart here, I'll bring it up real quick. Come all the way down to the bottom. And we have some weather info down here for the airport. So, wind's 115. Broken. 10:09. I might as well put that in now. Okay. Looks like that's not on either. Let's see if this is on. If this isn't on, then something's wrong with the audio. Because that's got to be on. That should be on all the time. Alright, ATIS clearance, and let's program the flight management computer.
5-1, contact now approach from 100.4.
I guess they're just not transmitting. Alright, so our route, TNCA to TNCC. Let me bring up the sheet so I have it as well here.
417 right turn, flight deck system.
Right, so we're TNCA, TNCC. And this is the TFL flight. And we're looking at 0381. Alright, and departure is going to be 11. And if we take a look, A drive 1F.
Corrector, contact 1975.
And on the arrival, we've got 11, and that's Aruba 1B. Alright. Let's have a look at that. And let's come on. Hey, iStop Films, how's it going? You just caught me. We're just getting set up here. I've been doing some work with the MS 2020 and Device Interface Manager with version 2 that is being worked on internally, basically. So, going to be nice to get some MS 2020 flights in again. Alright, so we're looking at Bream, Lennet, Midfu, and then A drive, and then Tabby, and then we're on our way in. So that looks pretty good there. Let's have a look at the charts. Let me bring up. And let's take a look at that departure out of 11. So we have Baram, Lennet, Midfu, and then A drive. So that looks pretty good. Let's take a look at the back end. This is what they're using in the real world. So we get picked up right here at A Drive, and then we're inbound to Tibet. Yeah, and then Tibet, we're on the approach into 11. And we get picked up Tibet, and we're on our way in, and then we have our hold at 25. So that all looks pretty good. Now we're going to need our fuel. And let me give you the load data sheet here from. Let me grab the same thing here. I'm going to have to write this down because I don't remember this stuff. Memory is shot. And our block fuel for this ride is 91.89. And our payload is going to be 36.2. Okay, so now that I have that, let me come back to you. Let's give you the flight bag. Now this is where I have to come out of here and hope this still works. Alright, let's go to weight, fuel, and balance. Payload. Our fuel, we said this ride was going to be 91.89. And payload is 36.2. So that gives us a CG of 27.2. And if we take it out zero fuel weight, once this gets done here, so we got a zero fuel weight of 131,243. And if we come back to load data sheet, and we look at the zero fuel weight here is 131,283 on the estimated. So that's looking pretty good. So the zero fuel weight is 131.2. That is good. Our plan this ride is going to be 8.9.
1097. Good morning, contact understood the climb to flight level 320.
Our reserve is going to be 2.4. Cost index this ride is 18, and we're going at 9,000. All right, let's get our winds. All right, here we are, top of the climb. The wind's 122 at 7.
3516, descend via Lasgo 1 Bravo arrival to 15,000.
And the OAT is going to be 7. Alright, we're not going to derate. And we said our CG was 27.2. There's going to be a flaps 5 takeoff. Trim is going to be 4.5. You should be able to see that change there in your display.
And expect the ILS to runway 05 right.
Okay, we'll do that. Ethiopian 35.
And engine out is 145. Okay, so now runway slope on this bad boy is up 0.6, and it was a heading of 114.
European 3516 increase to 210 knots indicated.
Yeah, we'll come back to that. And runway winds, let's get that. We'll put that in as well. And for here, we're looking at 115. Alright, that's done. Let's get our forecast in here. We're at 9,000, so we're not even going to bother with our descent winds here, but we will put our ISA and QNH. QNH on the arrival is 1009. What's the average ISA here? Average ISA. Oh.
American 2227, 7126.45. Good morning.
And we'll have one more quick peek at that. Make sure we have no discons in here. That all looks good. And you know what I didn't check?
30 miles from Lima India Bravo.
I missed that. Getting old. Alright, let me have that again. Give me... What do we have restriction-wise here? Alright, A drive, we need to be above 7, which we are. And then debit, we need to be above 2,500. And we're well below 230, so that is all looking good. And I said, yeah, we're holding at 25, so that's all looking good. Alright, so that is looking good. And we should be good all around here. And that hasn't changed. That's all looking good. That's all looking good. That's set. Alright. FMC. Give me progress there. I'll take you here. Alright, let's continue with our radios. Well, we know that they're not on, so we'll just keep that frequency in since the others aren't active. Alright, so that should be good. That's set. That's set. That is set. I'll take terrain, position, data, airport, station. I'm on the master. You can have weather, station, data, position.
556, Roger, that will be with 10 American Pro 124.1, please, if you would like to be IFR.
24.1, that 56, we'll go over there. Thank you.
We're going to head straight up.
You too, bye-bye, 10 American Pro.
9. Alright, so that's all set. That's set. Nose wheel steering is good. Our clock is good. Let's check our displays. And our lowers. Good. Auto flight system. Very good. Alright. Primary flight display. Our artificial horizon is level. And we've got 45 on the speed take. 133 V1, 145 V2. We've got 115 on the heading. We have 9,000 in the altitude. We have our local pressure in. That's all looking pretty good. I've got terrain on the nav display. And let's get the standby gauges set here. That is set. We set the fuel flow. N1 is set to auto speed references. Auto oil brake is set to rejected takeoff. We are looking good here. And let's check. Let's put that back, 450. Check the bottles. Cargo. And let's get that test done. And let's get these doors buttoned up. That test is done. And let's get these stolen. And 2. Very good. That's good. Let's get these doors buttoned up so we can get out of here. Call for push. Hey Tom, how's it going? We're just getting ready to get on out of here. It's going to be a short hop, man. We're going up to 9,000 feet. We're heading from Aruba to Curacao. Quick ride. Ground services. Let me have doors. And no fuel in the center tank. Let's get the AP up and running here.
1972, control 119 or decimal 6.
Buen día.
Alright, the doors are buttoned up. And And give me ground services again.
That's flight level 208 for 1,000. Inago 1 Alpha, going 230 now.
Hello, Carrier 952, radar contact the left turn direct to Almis, descent B, start to 1000.
Descend 1000, left turn direct to Almis, cargo jet 952, go.
Welcome.
Number 4814 Delta radar contact A mount.
Alright, APU. We are good. We'll just give that a minute. We can come off GPU power.
American 1528 with you passing 6700 for 10,000.
Be nice I could get 2 rides in today. Get one in now, get one in after dinner would be lovely.
W8 of 39 or radar service terminated.
You know what? Let's call for push and get them going. I hope I set this up.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Let me set that up.
Center November 2000 Lima, 4,500 climbing, 10,000 direct to Pony.
Cargo Control, good afternoon. I'm Jet 902 Heavy, 11,000 runway climbing, 18,000 direct select.
Muy buenas tardes, I'm Jet 902 Heavy, Kilo radar contact. Direct select, climb to unrestricted for level 340. If you need any deviation, just let me know. I don't have enough for radar.
Usually get that set before I get started so I don't have to leave the flight deck, but I forgot. Alright, we're good with the APU here. Yes. Yes, let's get rid of ASU and let's remove the chocks. Alright, we are disconnected from the gate. Now for you, let's see. You don't need the CDU anymore.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
And that is set. Okay, so let me take that. Let's dump you.
Turn at 1741 over Cologne. Say again, United 1741? United 1741 over Cologne.
Yeah, I hope you guys are having a good one.
1741, contact.
I'm having a pretty good day.
Bye-bye.
Which is surprising. It's pretty hot out there. The humidity gets to me. It's a little moist out there today. We're getting picked up.
So connected and bypassed and in service. Release parking brake.
Alright, let's get that clock going.
American 2417 after Cessna, descend via the start to 10,000, clear for the ILS, Zulu runway 23 left.
Starting for stack. And you may start engine.
After Cessna, descend via the star and clear for the ILS.
That's good. Anti-collision lights on. We're starting number 2. I tried some new NVIDIA drivers earlier today. That's why I had to restart. They were giving me bad stutters, so I went back to the old ones. I keep forgetting the old adage, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But
Speed northwest and 30 knots from American 2417 direct Cessna, and cross Cessna 12,000.
That is correct. American 773, maintain present
we're starting number 1.
First Cessna 2006.
Present speed and descent across 1,000 feet.
That one computer always seems a little bit lighter than the other two for some reason. Later on, these two will be in sync and that one will be mixed up. Weird.
Amerijet 773, flight direct to Cessna and descend via the start to 2000.
Proceed direct Cessna, Cessna, and cross Cessna at 1-2000, Amerijet 773 heavy.
Tower 585, transmitter charges terminated. Contact Tower 118, decimal 55.
Right.
855, Delta 585.
Getting a little warm in here.
Operation complete. Set parking
Center,
brake.
good morning. Falcon 114 Bravo Delta 6300 for 10,000 flat.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Trial 563, radar contact. Flying via the Arturo 2 Bravo to fly level 290.
And let me give you the multifunction display.
FX99, 3 flights approaching the system.
Roger, Emirates 9935, descend via the start to 10,000 and prepare for the RMP runway to be right approach.
Standby start 10,000 and clear for the RMP, runway 23, right approach, Emirates 2 and 95.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. Well, see you next time and have a safe flight.
Here goes the tow.
Polycon 179 heavy, contact to control 133.1. Adios.
Yeah, auto. And I will take that back.
The cargo 8221, contact to control 133.1. Good day.
And let's see, exterior lights, we are good. AP was needed, it's off. Master Goshen recall, we got a clean board. Flaps are set for takeoff. Weather radar is auto. Transponder is TA auto. Flight controls are free and clear. Alright, Curacao, ready or not, here we come. Yeah, it'd be nice I get 2 rides in today. I've got what, TNCC, TNCA covered. I think the next one is TNCB, and there's one other one I believe I wanted to hit. But we've hit quite a few islands now.
United 1547, after Cessna, descend via the start to 10,000 and you're clear for the ILS Zulu runway 23 left approach.
Alright, after Cessna cleared via the start on the 10,000, clear for the ILS 23 left Zulu and 1547.
Air Canada 995, fly direct to Cessna, descend via the start to 10,000.
Direct to Cessna, and descend by a start to 10,000, Air Canada 995.
United 1547, fly direct to Cessna, and descend towards Cessna at 12,000.
Fly direct to Cessna, and cross Cessna at 12,000, yeah, 1547.
64 miles is the entire ride. Could have put the arrival data in. We're so close. Then I wouldn't be so rushed. How easy there, Louis? What do you think? You're southwest?
243, contact approach 119.75.
119.5, area.
Oh, there's a fighter jet over there. What was that, an F-4 Phantom? Is that a Tomcat? I can't tell from here. That's cool.
Okay, let's start the tank to 105 above.
Ex-ERT Business Center. I'll tell you some of the signs that are in here. I tell you, default scenery again looks pretty good. All the islands that I hit so far for default, not bad. I mean, there are pallets stacked up and everything out there. You got vehicles parked by the drive or by the garages, I guess. Some trucks. Pretty cool. Even got an 18-wheeler backed up against one of the gates. Not bad.
Affirmative, Denham 1 Alpha arrival, just maintain 8,000 for Spiro into
Laminar research, there you go. Listen, if I pull in, were you going to fix my networking before we get underway? Repair shop, I like that. That's pretty cool.
Pure Flight 109, contact center 126.45.
Southwest, 113, Delta Tower, 118, decimal 6. Have a nice day, bye-bye. 118, decimal 6,
Delta 1974, good morning at the air. Control radar contact and via Barra 3 Lima, UNH 2996, expect ILS BME to approach runway 07. Barra 32996 to the ILS.
Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff, please.
What do we have here? Tenant notification complete. Exterior lights as needed. Engine start selected to continuous. Auto throttle is armed. Transponder TARA auto parking brake release 40%. We're gone. The only bad thing about these coughs, they come out of nowhere, and if I can't get them under control, then I get into trouble. End up in the ER. That ain't good. I want to get another flight in today. Don't want to go to ER. Alright, let's get the throttles at 40%. 40%. They are stable. Toga.
United 10907, good morning. 3 Uniform flight to 18,000 feet. Q&A 29907.
Thrust set. Airspeed's active.
80 knots.
Check. Throttle hold. We're stable through 80.
V1, rotate.
Look at those winds push. Ooh, yeah, baby. Gear up. We're basically heading straight out.
400.
Alaska 283, buenos días, continue climb to 18,000.
1,000.
Look at that. 8 miles of top of climb. 62 miles to go. You know what? Go ahead. You can have it. Take it, Zibo, man. Standard. And you know what? Since we got a quick ride, let me bring up that other airport. Make use of this. Alright, that I said was all good. Let's get this info in right now. Shall we? We're looking at a deuce. Oh, flaps. Watch that, buddy. And flaps up. Climate 2. 25 contact. Okay, that looks pretty good right there. We said that was... Let's see if they're on. Let's see if they're on. Let's get that set. 111.9. Pretty good. All right, that's set. That's set. We're looking at a $114. That looks good. And I said that was looking at 185 tabby, which is fine. All right, that's all looking pretty good. You're set. You're set. You're set. You're set. That's set. And local is 09, right? Yes, that is good. And I guess that frequency's not on either.
Doesn't it go?
Let him run around for a little bit. We're not going to be up here long. And let's try.
Delta 573, contact 1975.
Let's see if this frequency is up. Alright, so we're at cruise. That's 13 minutes from the gate, 4 minutes from the runway. We've got 19 miles at top, 18 miles top of descent, and we've got 50 miles to go. So, actually, you know what? We're just going to stay this the whole way. We're going to be down shortly anyway. Let me have you bring you down. And let's have a quick look here. We'll go all the way around. And monitor. Yes, on the way down. Bleed air panel is set to auto. Land altitude is in. Signs. Well, they're going to go on shortly. Auto brake selector is set. Flight instruments and radios are set. Local QNH is in. Recall. Okay, and we got to get landing data VREFs in. We'll get that in shortly. What are we looking at on the way down? $146. Alright, let's come out of here. Let me have you. Alright. No, that's not what I want. TNCA. Sid. You. There we are. Oh, we're just about at the end already anyway. We're just about at the end of that, Sid. Hey, Jackson, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. Bombasso, yeah, no ER, man. No ER. I'm going to stay away from that, that's for sure. Yeah, it's nice and smooth. I love it. I can't wait until we get X-Plane 12.1. And hopefully there's going to be a surprise in there with some networking fixes. Because when everything looks nice, the same out the window, it really comes together. It looks great. You should be 117. And at a drive, we should have on the fuel 7.9. We're at 8 right now. We're looking pretty good here. We're looking good at the temperature. Fuel flow, oil pressure, temperature, quantity, vibration, that's all looking just fine. We're going to 122. And we're going to be on our way down another 8 miles. Let's get them back in their seats already. And we're good all the way down. How's that for a quick ride? We're in the air. We left the gate 16 minutes ago. We're going to start our descent in another 2 minutes. All right, that's the end of that chart. Let's move on to TNCC. And here we are. Now we're on that chart there. On our way in. And we're above 7,000. We're at 9,000. So that constraint is met.
United 1916, runway 3 left, clear to land. Wind 02016.
Oh, and that frequency is on. Oh, that's good. All right, what are we looking at? 37 miles now to Curacao, and we've got 4 miles at top of descent.
070, climbing to 5,000 feet.
070, 5,000 feet, 1916.
And we're just about straight in. Straight out, straight in. Runway 11, runway 11.
Visual approach 103 left, wind 010 at 18. 1010 to non-rate continue, number 2.
And I think this is now the shortest run that I have ever done in Flight Sim. No doubt about it. Matter of fact, I started live 40 minutes ago. So that's 40 minutes. And we've got 33 miles to go. Not bad. All right. Speed's starting to come down a bit. And we are on our way down. 17 minutes from the gate. 8 minutes from the runway. 32 miles to go. I got Curacao in sight already. Just over these clouds. Looks rather nice. Alright, that should be in range now. And at Tibet, we should have 7.6. We're at 7.8 on the fuel. We're looking pretty good. And when we get into Curacao, we should have 7.1. So, unless I can't put it down, fuel's not going to be a problem. We should be on the ground in about 8 minutes. In the real world, TUI Airlines did this flight in 28 minutes. Right now we're at 18. Due to get in at another 8, 2 minutes early. Right now, we're not on the ground yet though.
Tower Delta 585, ILS Zulu 23 left. Delta 585, over 23 left.
I said we're holding at 25, correct? Yes.
Delta 585, clear, direct to runway 23 left.
ILS Zulu 23 left, Delta 585.
And we are slowing beautifully. Oh, that looks great. I don't see the airport or the runway just yet, but Island looks pretty cool.
1088 ILS, 5 right.
1088, 5 right, altimeter 3035, continue approach.
3035, continue approach, 1088.
Yeah, it might be time for some cough syrup with codeine. It's been acting up all day. Trying to put it off because I don't like it. It's nasty. But if it's going to help.
United 1088, report runway 5 right inside.
Inside, 1088.
Roger that, United 1088. One 0635 right, altimeter 3035, continue approach.
3035 for 5 right.
Coming down beautifully.
Tower, 501, 5 right.
And we are coming in at buck 46.
Continue approach, 501.
Radius minimum clearance speed.
11 knot headwind.
Load a minimum clearance speed.
Alright, let's bring up that other chart, shall we?
South American 2547 ILS to 5 right.
American 2547, left turn over, 105 right, QNH 30.13.
We should report again last turn up below 500 feet until the approach 5 right. Continue 5 right.
And what do we have here? Very good.
Left runway 5 right, wind 140 degrees at 127. Little land 5 right, 95.
Pay attention there, Louis. I think that weather just caught up. Or it just fell behind. Give me 5. I'll take that.
Bird 9er, cross runway Bravo, expedite crossing the runway on Alpha, cross the ground control 141.9.
And 114 on the way out, and 25. We are looking pretty good. Let's pick up the localizer. That'll be 10. I've got the airport and the runway.
Delta 37, 5 mile final. Delta 387, wind 080 degrees, 15 knots, 25, runway 07, clear to land. 07, clear to land, Delta 387.
Another great ride.
Now 080 degrees, 25, got 35, runway 07, clear to land. Runway 07, clear to land, Delta 99.
Tower Southwest 122 for runway 07.
Oh, Southwest 122, runway 7, 080 degrees, 25 knots, altimeter is setting 3000. We got 35 knots, report 5 miles 1.
Alright, 4 or 5 miles Southwest 1.
Getting rocked a bit. Another weather update there.
Southwest 1222, we got 2 visuals for you. The one is the number 1 is a Cessna Caravan, a short final for runway 07. You're following. And then we got an helicopter about half mile to the left of the trajectory, about 3 miles ahead, 3,000 feet.
I would say the traffic Southwest.
2,500.
Delta 900, take Delta and contact runway 9, expedite to the traffic on short final. Delta 29, Delta.
Beautiful ride.
Southwest 122.
Give me 25.
Delta, contact runway 9.
Southwest 122.
And 30. Lights, engine start selectors, auto brake, landing gear, speed brake, flaps, and they have been notified. Tender notification is complete, speed brake is on, landing gear down, 3 green, flaps are set for landing. My bird, I got control.
Southwest 604, wind, Southwest 602, 160 knots. Alright, we'll throw the 160 knots southwest 602. That's right.
Qatar November, remain 416, Buenos Aires, continue approach 055.
Number Whiskey 09416 heavy, runway 05 right, QNH 30.28, continue approach. 416 heavy, but hit to the left in full sugar.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
Pretty cool view.
F33, contact approach 119er, decimal 8. C7 radar service terminated, contact down 124.95. Good morning.
Approaching 1-1.
13 knot headwind.
Romeo, and for runway 25, you're going to get angle 4 from.
Okay, thanks. We'll let you know here in just a couple minutes.
TS 3900, contact approach 120.5.
120.5 today, TS 390.
Approaching minimums.
Radar terminated, Scorpio block.
Continue.
American 1091. If we get direct back up.
100.
Path for landing.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Another beautiful run from the mod. Welcome to Curacao.
50 radar contact.
80 knots.
Another weather update.
3010, maintain the approach.
We'll be connecting to the gate for the next few minutes. If you have please remain seated with your seatbelt together. 50 contact approach, 1.5 forward. And the captain turns off the master seatbelt sign. At that time, please remember any stationary, follow your personal belongings brought on board to the day, and use constant open.
Someone's doing some fishing. I got the right idea.
Number 21732, contact.
Weather radar to test. You can go to TA.
Just like ILS Tango 17 left.
Good evening, number 2567 heavy flight. We are fully stopped at 10 miles island Tango 17 left. Third land road by 17 left, and that's 2567.
American 917, resting normal approach speed, descend to 2,100 feet, clear silence to runway 15.
Crewing 2321, request SF primary and secondary.
Number 5070, Roger, radar service terminated, squawk maintain VFR, please change crew, no traffic between you and Ponce, good day, weather.
That's 20 minutes runway to runway.
TS 3900, control good day.
Oh, easy there, Louis.
3005, expect ILS and to approach, runway 07.
Put the level 320 on web for final.
Red Deck 845 Heavy, inbound ILS runway 17.
Another great run. Yeah, I'm hoping I get another one in today. What's up, Shadow Man? You missed a ride into Curacao, buddy.
Frontier Flight 108.
And let's move that.
Buenos dias, 901 Heavy with you on the ILS.
Let's have a look.
Right.
Exterior lights as needed. We are good. APU is up and running. Yaw dampers off. Window heat switches are off. Probe heat switches are off. Wing and the ice are off. Engine start switches as needed. They are off. Auto brake is off. Flaps are up. Speed brake is down. Transponder TA auto and weather radar set to test.
08013 runway 10, clear land number 2, following the Pilatus, about a 3-mile final. Number 2 behind the Pilatus, about a 3-mile final, roger that, 2324.
I hope you enjoyed that ride. I always have a blast when I have a time. Get in here.
33, descend 10,000 feet and you're clear ILS Zulu, runway 23 left.
10,000.
So we're looking at what, 31, 32 minutes from gate to gate, basically. Pretty cool. New terminal, old terminal.
Tower American 2233 with you on the ILS Zulu runway 23 left.
American 2233, runway 23 left, point 8, 3034, continue.
American 2233.
Hello, Nippon 180 Heavy, 9 RDME.
Nippon 180 Heavy, runway 23 left, altimeter 3026, continue approach.
026, continue approach, Nippon 180.
You are clear to ILS Zulu, runway 23 left, get 200 indicated.
200 indicated and cleared to continue.
There he is. Marshall.
On the ILS Zulu 23 left, Delta 585. Tower Delta 585, ILS 23 left.
Delta 585, runway 23 left.
You missed the ride, pal.
Continue approach.
We're done.
026, continue Delta 585.
Delta 585, heavy to the left, Alpha 5, contact ground control 1 to 1.0, good day.
Ground 120, Delta 585.
Off the deck. There you go, buddy. Any collision, let it run around. Alright, let's get set up here.
ILS Zulu, runway 23 left.
American 2233, runway 23 left.
GPU set to chocks, ASU, doors.
Continue approach, American.
Alright, so chocks are in position, parking brake is off, we've got ground power. Yes, and we are on ground air. APU is gone. Off, and you are on standby. Let's have a look. Alright, electrical power, APU are ground, we're on ground power. And we are set for unconditioned air. Fuel levers are set to cut off. Anti-collision light is off. Passenger signs are off. Fuel pump switches are off. Electrical panel check set. Galley power is set to off. Window heat switches are off. Hydraulic pump electrics 2 and 1 are off. Exterior lights as needed. We've got position lights. Flight director switches are off. Chocks in position. Parking brake is off. That's a wrap. We're going to keep this puppy just like this until I come back later on and do a second run. So far, so good. Everything's been running great. For those of you that are with me today, I hope you enjoyed the ride, man. Locked Out Films, Tom. I know Tom was here. Jackson was here. Bombasso was here. Oh, there's a couple of people I missed there. Hey, sorry, Craig. I didn't see you sneak in here. And Laza Prawns. I believe I missed you sneaking in here as well. He is a real pilot. I was a pilot a long time ago, but not in the big iron. I flew the small stuff out of Islip and Long Island. So never made it to the majors. I got married, so need I say more? But she's made up for it because I have this in my garage now. So she's definitely made up for it. Yeah, the cat jumped up. He missed this ride. See, now he's going to chill for a bit. So we'll let him sit in here. He may take the next run. Next run up is from here to either TNCB or TNC. There's another one I think I wrote down here somewhere else. TNCC, TNCA, TNCB. So TNCB, I believe, is going to be next. All right, everybody. I'll catch you on my next run. I'm glad you enjoyed the run. And I always enjoy the company and the conversation. All right, everybody, take care. I'm going to charge this up so it's going to be good for the next ride. And let me bring up you.
Runway 23 right, Boeing 290.